Page number 76, verse 39 onwards. We'll start. We stopped where Prosperous says, "Poor worm, that thou art infected." This visitation shows it. Miranda's visiting Ferdinand shows that they are in love with each other. Miranda, you look wearily. Wearily means looking tired because of doing something for continuously. He has been piling up the log for a long time and he has become very tired. So Miranda says, Ferdinand, you look very weary. And Ferdinand replies saying, "No, noble mistress, it is fresh morning with me when you are by at night." He says, "No, no, no, you are mistaken. I'm not tired. Rather, I'm feeling so fresh. Noble mistress, it is fresh morning with me when you are by at night. If you are present, if you are by my side, even night will look like daytime. Even late night will look like early morning. Night will look like morning. If you are by me. Now you are hereby. Therefore, I don't feel the tiredness at all. I do beseech you chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name? So far, Ferdinand does not know the name of Miranda. They have only seen each other. You remember earlier he had asked only two questions. Whether she is married or unmarried. And he wanted to know whether she was interested in him. But now he is asking, wants to have the name. And what is the reason he gives? I do beseech you, I pray you or request you. What is your name? In between he adds, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. I want to keep these things in my prayers. I want to keep your name and pray for you daily. That is the reason I am asking for the name. So he's finding a very good reason for asking her name. Not just for the sake of knowing it, but to pray for her. Miranda. Miranda, oh my father, I have broken your head to say so. So as soon as Ferdinand said, I want to remember and pray for you, please tell me your name. She said, Miranda. Then suddenly she remembered, I should not have told, I should not have said it because she is not supposed to talk to him, but is talking. So Miranda, she said the name, oh my father, I have brought your haste to say so. Haste is command. Haste is command. Ferdinand admired Miranda, indeed the top of admiration, worth what is dearest to the world. Full many a lady have eyed with best regard, and many a time the harmony of their tongues hath into bondage brought my too diligent ear. For several virtues have I liked several women, never any with so full soul, but some defect in her did quarrel with the noblest grace she owed and put it to the foil. But you, oh you, so perfect and so peerless, are creator of every creature's best. So now Ferdinand is in high praise of Miranda. Great admiration for her. Great praise for her. And Ferdinand says, I have met so many women in the past. And I liked each one of them for one reason or the other. But unfortunately, they all had certain faults too, certain flaw, 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 certain flaw too, certain remarks or certain impediment. So their impediments were so great, all their virtues got cancelled. As a result, I did not fall in love with anybody really. But you are entirely different. There is nothing impediment in you. There is nothing wrong in you. You are full of virtues. So that is what in gist it means. Let's see. Admired Miranda, indeed the top of admiration, worth what is dearest to the world. That is, meaning is given there. Ferdinand is regarding Miranda with great admiration. I have eyed with best regard. Full many a lady I have eyed with best regard. I have eyed means I have seen. Full many a lady I have seen with best regard. Full many a lady I have seen with best regard. With best regard means with great attention. And many a time the harmony of their tongues. Sorry, I missed it. I jumped one line. Worth what is dearest to the world. Okay. Full many a lady I have eyed with best regard. And many a time the harmony of their tongues hath into bondage brought my too diligent ear. So the harmony is music. The harmony of their tongues. The music of their tongues means from what I heard them talking. The harmony of my tongue. Harmony is music. The music of my tongue is the way they spoke or what they spoke attracted me. And many a time brought my too diligent ear. Diligent is attentive. My ears have been so diligent and I have been attracted by the voices of many women. For several virtues have I liked several women. Several women I had liked for several virtues. Several means many. Many virtues. In each of them had plenty of virtue and I liked it. Never any with so full soul that some defect in her did quarrel with the noblest grace she showed and put it to the foil. Put it to the foil means destroyed it. I had great attraction to so many women for various reasons. But what happened? There was some flaw, some defect in them, in all of them. So since there was a defect in them, my love for them got cancelled. The harmony of their tongues hath into bondage brought my too diligent ear. For several virtues have I liked several women, never any with so full soul. But I never loved anybody wholeheartedly. Why? Because there were some defect in each of them. But some defect in her did quarrel with the noblest grace she owed and put it to the foil. So there were strong virtues in everyone, each of them. But there were some defects also. Since there was a defect in them, that defect got the virtues cancelled. As a result, I never fell in love with anyone wholeheartedly. But you, oh, you so perfect and so fearless. So perfect means flawless, without any flaw, without any impediment. You are so flawless and so fearless. Fearless is matchless. You are matchless. I cannot compare you with any other woman. You are somebody very special. You are created of every creature's best. You remember, every woman I met, there was something good in them. So, at the same time, there was some defect too. But now, if I am to put all the virtues in every woman, then all those virtues are present in you. Miranda, one of my sex, no woman's face remember save from my glass mine own, nor have I seen more that I may call men than you, good friend, and my dear father. How features are abroad, I am skilless of, but by my modesty, the jewel in my dower, I would not wish any companion in the world but you, nor can imagination form a shape besides yourself to like of, but I prattle something too widely, and my father's precepts I therein do forget. So now she's replying. Miranda replies to Ferdinand. Ferdinand said that I have known so many women, but all of them had virtues and defects except you. In you, there is only virtue, there is no defect at all. So Miranda says, I do not know one of my sex. That is, I do not know any other women. I do not know any other women. No woman's face remembers save. Save means except. Except my own face, I haven't seen another woman's face. That also, when did I see my face or where do I see my face? From my glass. When I look at the mirror, I'm able to see myself. So if Miranda is asked, how many women have you seen? Only one woman. And who is that? Miranda herself. When she looked at the mirror, she has seen herself. There is no other woman she has seen because she is in a faraway island where there is nobody else. From my glass, mine own, nor have I seen more than I may call men than you, good friend. So I said I haven't seen any women. Did I see any other man? No, I haven't seen many men also, except you, my friend, and my dear father. So only two men I have seen. One is you, another one is my father. I've seen only one woman, that is my son. So my knowledge of other people is very much limited. How features are abroad, I am skillless of. How features? Features means human shapes. How features are abroad. Abroad means outside world. I am in this island. How faces are looking outside, I do not know. How people look. Features are abroad. I am skillless of. I do not know. I am ignorant. I am ignorant of how people look like outside because I know only myself, a woman, and men, only you and my father. But by my modesty, the jewel is my dower. That is inheritance. That is the most precious thing I have so far come across is you. The most precious thing I have come across so far is you. I would not wish any companion in the world but you. I would not wish any companion in the world but you, nor can imagine form of a shape besides yourself to like your. I wouldn't prefer anybody else for you. I want only you. That's the meaning. I would not wish any companion in the world but you. I wish to have a companion, and that will be you, not anybody else. Nor can imagination form a shape besides yourself. Besides means other than. Or can I think of one shape other than you? The only figure, the only shape I have seen is you. The only person I want is you. The only person I think of is only you. But I prattle. Then she regrets. So whatever she wanted, she already said it. She said her name. She said he likes him so much. She hasn't seen other women. She hasn't seen other men. Everything spoken at the end, she saying, but I prattle. I talk unnecessarily. Something too wildly. Somewhat very widely means unnecessarily. I'm talking too much. And my father's precepts I therein do forget. Precepts is instruction. In this process, I have forgotten my father's instruction. My father asked me not to talk to you, but I have forgotten and I have spoken so many things.